guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me take control. Taking control. There you go. It's one of those days. It's a controversial day to be showing a contriver? Contriver. Spelt contriver, but the Brits say contriver. ER in Great Britain is pronounced ah. I got a swatch. I was out doing a little sweeping of the snow. It's a snow sweeping day. It snowed, but it wasn't a lot, so I swept it. It was a little chilly. My morning coffee hasn't kicked in yet. So, it's one of those days, guys. One of those days. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. So it's the Tier 11 Contriva. There's lots of Tier 11s in this game and some Tier 10s. And the BZ-75 is using his jet propulsion to get himself into position to be killed more quickly. Because he's fighting. What do you think you're going to find when you boost yourself to the front line? What do you expect you will find there? You will find Tier 11s. And then you'll say, oops. Why am I playing Tier 10? This game's not designed for Tier 10, it's designed for Tier 11 now. Let's see. Contrive this. It's contrivable. T-57 Heavy is also said. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I come up here? It's funny how things change. The Tier 10s now have figured out, hey, wait a minute. I'm not the big tank anymore. I moved up here and now I'm gonna die. I should sit back and snipe with my Tier 10 tank. Basically, if you're in a Tier 10 tank now, you should just snipe. Does he have the reload advantage? No. Oh, and shell poofed into the ether. Hit the rock or something. Basically, that's that should be the... Someone's behind him. The strategy, if you're playing World of Tanks now, you've been playing for a long time and you got all the Tier 10s, but you haven't bothered adopting the Tier 11 meta. There's some people that still want to play their... They've played their Tier 10s for a long time and they like to play them. They don't want to just play the Tier 11s. But if you're still playing the Tier 10s, you still love your Tier 10s. Oh, there he goes. That'll work out for you. That's a good plan. Let's see how it works out for him. Basically, now if you had not launched your rocket launcher, you'd still be able to play. If you play Tier 10s now, you should basically just snipe. You have no business moving up. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business. As you can see, you just hit the T-57 Heavy for 853. You have no business moving up. And that's just an observation that I've made. The replays that I'm getting now. Basically, if you're playing Tier 10, oh, let's see this. If you're playing Tier 10 and you get put in a Tier 11 game like this, like there was, I don't know, 5 of them, 5 Tier 11s. You just say, okay, this is a Tier 11 game. I'm just gonna snipe. Just find there's the sniping cubby holes on this map. Like where that Herschel Walker tank is at B4. B5. And then, unless you're playing against a blind player like this. This guy here is a blind player. Or it's a wargaming bot. It's either a blind player or a wargaming bot. But if you roll out in your tier 10, oh, there's like that tier 10, the Progetto, you should be sniping. He's trying to play the game, you know. He's doing his best. I'm not making fun of this particular player in the Progetto 65, but you have to know now. You gotta know by now. It's a waste of time. Okay, you're in a tier 11 game. Just snipe. And you'll do better. You'll have more better gaming experience. You'll do more damage. You'll get more XP. You'll probably help your team win. Because if you move up, you'll just die. Send me your replay if you're in your... here's a challenge for you. You're in your tier 10 tank. Send me the replay where you brawl and kill all those tier 11s at the choke point and dominate on the battlefield. So send me one of those. I'll guarantee I won't get any. Because World of Tanks is just programmed now for you to rush down the lines and grind and get the tier 11. It's all about tier 11. I want you to play the tier that loses the most credits and has all the new stuff. It's the new gaming experience. You got to play tier 11 or you're really not participating in all the new stuff in the game. The new special powers and things that these tanks have. And you don't have the best tanks. So you're kind of playing the children's version of World of Tanks. So you got to get to tier 11, and then when you get to tier 11, you can like lose all your money and get your credit card out and buy a premium account in World of Tanks Plus. And buy some Christmas boxes because you'll need them because you burn through all your resources. It's just an acceleration of the credit drain and the resource drain in exchange for playing the the tanks. That's what this game is all about, just tier 11 now. Unless you stick to tier 5 and 6, I guess. 5, 6, and 7. You stick to tier 5, 6, and 7. And I'm leaving 8 out on purpose because tier 8 is just... Well, we all know what tier 8 is. Ooh. Ooh, the Herschel Walker tank moved. He was sniping. But now he's made the mistake. He's a tier 11 and he was sniping. Anyways, that's my advice. If you're not a tier 11 tank, just snipe. Put it in the... Oh, there's no more forums. So you can't ridicule me in the forums. Claus said you shouldn't play, you should just snipe. He's trying to ruin the gameplay. No. Wargaming ruined the gameplay. I'm just suggesting how you might want to react to the ruined gameplay. And I stand by that comment. The tier 11s have ruined the gameplay for all the other tiers. Tier 10 and 9 in particular. 10 for the most part. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you should have just... I don't know why you moved up. Why did he move up? Just snipe. If you're not a tier 11, and it's a tier 11 game, just snipe. As a matter of fact, just play your tier 10 sniping tanks. Play the Grillet. This has been a boost for the Grillet. Just sit at the back and snipe. You can sit at the back and bounce your shots in safety in your Grillet. I mean, you could do that versus other tier 10s, but against tier 11s, you could do it more effectively. You'll more effectively bounce. See? The leopard? He's sniping. There he is. Now this is going to be a problem for him. As soon as you're detected... I don't know. I just, I have no desire to join the tier 11 gameplay thing. No desire to launch in there and get all the tier 11s and try and play the tier 11s. If I were to go back and play the game, I'd stick to tier 6 and 7. Maybe the occasional 5. 6 and 7 is what I'd stick to. Be the most fun. And hats off to these last two survivors, the Leopard and the Ramatal Panzerwagen, who are the last two enemy survivors, because they sniped. Well, we don't know what the Ramatal Panzerwagen did because he didn't get detected. Maybe he was just hiding in that alcove the whole time. But let's see how that Leopard did. He sat back and sniped. Let's see. And don't give me this BS that he didn't help his team. He did help his team by not dying, and like all the other tier 10s, by just pressing W and going to fight the tier 11s. Let's see. So just an average game. So he aces the tank. It's about 12,000 damage. Let's sort it here. On the enemy team, the Leopard finished number 2. See that? Just sat back and sniped. 3,000 damage. What about the Panzerwagen? Where are you? Here. So, well, unfortunately for the Panzerwagen, it's just a shit tank. He did 1,000 damage. Did you get any spotting assist? No. Well, you had a shit game. But there you go. Just sit back and snipe. And if you dedicate yourself to the tier 11s, you can proudly lose credits. 156,000 for ammunition. Luckily, he had the personal reserve bonus. Once those run out, he paid Wargaming so that he could make 700 credits. If you didn't pay Wargaming, you would have lost 600 or 60,000 credits. It's all careful programming now. It's all squeezing that juice out of the oranges, getting the pulp out. But the more you squeeze the orange and the more you just take every last drop to make the juice, the less sweet it is. You get the bit of the peel in there and the pulp, and it becomes a little bit sour. I prefer the extra virgin olive oil orange juice. One squeeze, and that's it. If you follow the analogy. If you don't follow the analogy, I can't help you. I'll catch you on the next one.